Researchers at this lab in Rio de Janeiro filter larvae from mosquitoes infected with Wolbachia bacteria. The infection may prevent transmission of viruses like dengue. Researcher Dr. Bettina Durovny explains this may just be the beginning.
The first experiments were with dengue. More recently, studies have been published showing that it also has the capacity to reduce the transmission of Zika and chikungunya. What we are doing now is transferring this knowledge of basic sciences to expand this to protect the populations. And the results that we are observing are showing a reduction.
Researchers infect and release mosquitoes into regions of countries like Australia, Brazil, Indonesia, and Vietnam. They then measure those areas against control group communities outside the regions with Wolbachia mosquitoes. Durovny explains.
We compare the areas that we treated with the areas that weren't, and these areas have been similar through time. So what we do is compare the areas that we treated with the areas that weren't. The areas that weren't treated function as a control. Our expectation is we need at least 3 years to have more consistency with the results while building this evidence.
Researchers say it's too soon to know what effects large-scale modified insects could have on the ecosystem. But for now, the results of an Indonesian study recently published in the New England Journal of Medicine show a 77% drop in the incidence of dengue, and the number of people who'd normally need hospital care from the virus fell by 86%. The studies led by scientists at the World Mosquito Program will expand to Colombia, Sri Lanka, India, and the Western Pacific. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News.